everybody. I caught up with Skip Marley on set for 2 of his music videos. Check out this mini Reasonings. This is Reasonings with Odessa, a mini Reasonings, and I'm here with my darling nephew, but to you, he's known as Skip Marley. Wagwan, nephew.
Bless, auntie.
Yeah. All right, you're in Kingston, Jamaica, shooting your music videos. Tell us about the first track and the second track and the names.
Yeah, well, the first one is Inner Sight. The second one is Cry Wolf. First one is really, talking about, all these things that we're facing around the world and, realizing that the change isn't going to come from outside. It's really going to come from within us. So, we have to be the change. So really, amongst ourselves, we have to stand up and, band together for what is right, especially in these times when humanity is like crying out and it's like, we just act like it's a couple of minutes and then, see it on our phone and then it's gone. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, it's real people life,
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me about the second track, the look of the video. It's a lot harder.
And Cry Wolf is like, all these problems around the world and all these promises from all these politicians and all these guys and, we never see we never see nothing out of it really, and still you hear the cries of the poor and the cries of the innocent and the cries of, the ones that don't have no food or shelter or clothing, man. So it's really like things like that, So it's time when them a cry, who will be there? Yeah. Right.
You've matured a lot.
So it's really just really a call for people to realize, like, we have to band together again, like me say, because really we and them,
Where'd you get your inspiration to write?
I feel like it just comes from, like, just my upbringing, I feel like the spirit and just what I see in my own life, in my own time, things that like touch me and things that, on my heart, you know what I mean? And that is like, witnessing all these, crimes on humanity that, it's like it's normalized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But none of this is normal, you know what I mean?
Not.
So we have to address these things and stand up for what is right and, humanity, Yeah, that's how I feel.
You've matured a lot. How is your writing from then to now? Because you wrote this and you also worked on the video direction.
Yeah, well, we kind of had the vision, I would say I adjusted the vision. I wouldn't say, but really I think me and Eruption and the crew really, brought it to life. You know what I'm saying? Just the unrest, and the struggle and, the reality of these people's situations and, I feel like we showcase that very well.
How would you describe Skip Marley in 3 words?
Skip Marley, focus, lion, conqueror. Yeah. Yo, this is Skip Marley and you're in tune to Reasonings with Odessa, so make sure you keep it locked every time. See the wolf, hear the cry, read the news, see the lights, how them choose, read the signs. Them a play with people life, them a play with people life. Yeah, man, love.
Subscribe and listen on Revolt Podcast Network and watch and subscribe on O Access Jamaica's YouTube channel. Peace.